Switzerland.
An American university has unveiled a robotic assistant that claims social awareness and a new level of interaction with people.
So, I can send you a message through the top line private message app to remind you of the details of the session, or you can just jot them down or take a photo of the screen. Would you like me to send you the number?
Yes, please. Please send me.
Okay.
The socially aware robot assistant, or Sarah, was prominently displayed at the World Economic Forum. Sarah was created by developers from Carnegie Mellon University. She can interact with people through capturing facial expressions such as nods, frowns, and smiles on top of speech and intonation recognition. The robot's ability to dig deeper than words reportedly guarantees a thorough understanding of a person's social intention.
This human-like robot could eventually get some of the same legal status as, well, a human. The European Union is toying with the idea of giving robots a certain amount of a human. The European this as, well, a human. The robot could eventually get some of the same legal status as, well, a human.
Tension.
This human-like robot...
Now you understand. That's what has happened to everything. Women, everybody, they didn't have rights, and eventually they have rights. And then corporations aren't people, and they were corporations that didn't have rights. Now they're people who have rights. So if a corporation can be a person who has rights, then why is it far-fetched to think that an AI, artificial intelligent computer robot, could have rights too, especially if they design it in such a way where they would make sense in their eyes.
Could eventually get some of the same legal status as, well, a human. The European Union is toying with the idea of giving robots a certain amount of personhood under the law. That doesn't mean you'll see robots staging civil rights marches. Some of them have enough trouble walking on their own. But it does mean companies that create them would be liable if something goes wrong. Whether we're talking about autonomous vehicles or a machine that's only job is to be your friend, robots are becoming more sophisticated and are increasingly involved in everyday life. Some officials want protections like a registry to know who owns what robot, a code of ethics that includes kill switches, and even an EU agency for artificial intelligence research. Before any of this happens, those who back the draft need to figure a few things out, like what exactly defines a smart autonomous robot. Even after that's sorted out, officials could decide to ignore the suggestions. Still, rules like this are worth thinking about as robots become more and more independent. We don't need an uprising a la iRobot.
You like that? Chile is under a state of emergency as